No doubt about it, we should be in for a feast of football here with Spurs about to entertain Liverpool. It's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Solanke and number 7, Son.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Fraser Forster begins in goal. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside Yves Bissouma in the centre of midfield. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And now they get the ball rolling. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. Brilliant pass. Solanke gives it a go. Able to get his body in the way. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Luis Diaz. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And players waiting in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But timely defending when it mattered. Corner kick then for Spurs. Well, they fancy a short one. Delivering it into the box. A very effective clearance. Radu Dragushin. Top-class defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. Corner given to Spurs. Let's see about the delivery. Clears it away. Son. Return to Solanke. Taken away from Son. Nunez. Salah. And Diaz has it. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Salah. Kulusevski. Solanke. And on to Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Grafenberg. Salah. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Diaz. Takes aim. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Luis Diaz. He's in behind the defence here. Can they put it away? Well, threat averted. Bissouma. It's with Porro. Pape Matar Sarr. Kulusevski. Pape Matar Sarr. And passing it through. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Robertson. Diaz. Good idea. It might be on for them. Mo Salah. Electing to shoot. Thwarting him. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Promising sequence. Solanke. And he stopped them in their tracks.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Son. 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 Excellent defending. Alexis McAllister. Here's Robertson. Darwin Nunez. Luis Diaz. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Pat Matar Sarr. Solanke. Spurs pushing forward with options available. He must finish! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Could cross it in here. And still trying to get the shot off. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Out for a Liverpool throw. So Bosley. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Really enjoyed watching Luis Diaz go about his business in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. So Bosley. It's opening up for them. Diaz. Could be threatening. Oh, could be a chance. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Bissouma. Sarr. Now Son. Sarr. Onto Solanke. Son. Son seducing with his passing. Moving the ball effectively. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. And Kelleher has it now. Sarr. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Pedro Porro. And now with Kulusevski. Alexander-Arnold. And players waiting in the centre. Son. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. .30 minutes to go then. Promising looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Number 10, James Madison.
Salah. A good and fair challenge. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. Diaz. On to Robertson. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And the substitution will occur now. Bissouma. Johnson. It's with Porro. Yves Bissouma has it. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. Salah. Now Son. Promising move from Tottenham. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
They take it short. And a useful cross. Well, they can bring it out now. Bissouma. Oh, fancy footwork. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And that's a great finish from Son. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Encouraging move from Liverpool, but nothing comes of it. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Yves Bissouma has it. Pat Matar Sarr. What can he do with it now? And he read it well defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mo Salah. On to Alexander-Arnold. Can he put them in front? Well read to put an end to that attack. Brennan Johnson. It's with Porro. James Madison. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Number 16, Timo Werner.
Gravenberg. And Spurs come away with it. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. James Maddison. Salah. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Well, possession ceded. This is looking threatening. Perhaps a chance now for Tottenham from the corner late on. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Delivering it. Oh, he's blocked it! A cut back. Son. Oh, covering up defensively. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Liverpool struggling to keep hold of the ball. Crossing opportunity. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma has it. Johnson. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes.